Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 3. Today, we're gonna be checking out another new plant that we got in the previous episode. This one, of course, is the Gravitree. Now, I've unlocked it between episodes because I've been doing actually a lot of grinding. I've been playing the daily things, I've just been getting a lot of stuff, and I really needed to because I've been struggling to progress with the game recently, so I think this will help a lot. It's just me doing stuff between episodes. I've been getting plenty of pinatas, plenty of that, but for right now, we're checking out the Gravitree, which is an epic scrapper tree. It's level 5 already. Launches orbiting apples that damage nearby zombies. Newtonian. So it has some, different stats here. So it's strong against stealth zombies, backbiter zombies, and flying zombies. So we'll definitely have to see how this works. You can see more specifically who it's effective against here. So it's good against flying things. I don't even want to know what this thing is. But I'm happy it's good against pitchfork zombies. Those are not fun to deal with. And seeing how we're showcasing it today, I might as well go ahead and boost what I can. If we can boost the plant food, let's have some fun with it, right? So there's that out of the way. We also have some daily things to get out of the way first, like we can spin the wheel for the Greens Theater. And let's see what we get. We get 200 coins. I've been doing this every day so that we can continue to upgrade that kind of thing. And also, if we take a look, there should be some other upgrades we can get soon. But first, we're gonna get the basic pinata out of the way, just like that. Oh, I guess we get 2. Sweet. And the only unfortunate thing here is that I guess I don't have any of the zombie battles to take on. I thought there'd be some more available since I played this morning, which was like 12 hours ago? So I thought there'd be more by now. There's gonna be one in 1 hour, so I might just spend some gems for the sake of today's video to get more zombies coming in. I don't normally do that, but just for today's video. Anyways, in the meantime, Jubilee Nightclub can be upgraded for a more strengthened cherry bomb, get it to level 3. Whoa, and it actually upgrades the whole area. That looks cool. I didn't realize that. So as you can see, we also got some daily challenges done somewhere. Resourceful, get 75 of the plant juice. And I think, yeah, a season is ended for the arena mode. Okay, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. So we'll check out that in a moment. I did see before, I thought it was telling me I had an upgrade for this, and then it went away. So maybe I did upgrade it without even realizing it, and that's why it gives me 2 of them now. So I don't have any more blueprints for that. That's fine. Or maybe it's that I don't have enough coins. Okay, so I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Lots of stuff to juggle right now, but let's see, did I win anything for the arena? No. Weird. I thought I placed, oh, here it goes. Okay, 168 gems and 8 experience for the ragweed. Tournament complete. I know, I just got the rewards. Just took a second. So we're still in the Iron Cupcake. I have fallen a little bit. It happens. I don't play the game that often enough to always play the tournaments. Okay, so with all of that figured out, we can start going to some different spots and try to just get some battles started so that we can, well, you know what? Maybe I'll watch an ad to do it because I'll just save some gems so that we can check out the Gravitree though. Okay, so we do have some zombies here. They're not special zombies. They don't have like the Rainbow Glitz stuff, but we might be able to take on Rainbow Glitz today, so that'll be fun. Anyways, let's try figuring this out. So this all looks good. The only thing I wanna change is I wanna go over and get Gravitree in the mix. So Gravitree is right here. We're just gonna use you over, let's say the squash and see if that's a good idea. Maybe actually over the sweet potato. I don't need the sweet potato that badly. And nobody else here needs a level up for right now, so we should be good with that. Let's fight. And these are decent powered. I didn't actually see what our team power was, but they're all like 700 something the zombies are, so we'll try this out. It's the same cost as a, how does this work? I have no clue. It's the same cost though as a, what is it called? Oh no, here, there we go. A pine needler. So maybe we'll see similar performance. It is a couple of levels lower, so I'm not expecting like anything groundbreaking right away. But as you can see, it's sort of just charging up. And the apple is spinning around, which I'm guessing means that it's more of an area of effect kind of thing. Maybe I'm going to actually want to get sweet potato out here. You never really know with these kind of plants until you try. So, trying right now. But as you can see, the time is going up for the Gravitree there, and I think that's when it's gonna upgrade. So it's sort of like, with the space it takes up, it's sort of like dogwood, but with everything else, it's not like dogwood. Oh no, can we butter you? I think this, okay, so now the Gravitree's upgraded, and it looks like it might upgrade again. But as it's spinning around like that, can I just put another one there? There we go. I will have to change that up a little bit, but I'm thinking sweet potato or garlic, which actually I don't have garlic yet, so I'll have to do something about that. But yeah, we'll do all that. Hope for the best. Let's definitely just squash this guy. But at least we have a full set of the pine needlers out. I just don't really know how I wanna work this. I don't know if it's gonna really work at all with our current strategy, but I will definitely, whoa, look at that. That'll upgrade them both once. Not all the way, but the Gravitree gets huge then. And they spin much faster. I don't think they really spin with a larger range, but basically they cover this whole square around them, which can be good if you had something that sort of diverted them from that lane, which would be the garlic. So that's what we really need for this one, is a garlic, which you can get with bottle casts. I've been trying to save my bottle cast for the hydrangea, but I might have to change my strategy up a little bit. Now this is where I get curious. I will set up flax seeds if I need them, but I'm hoping these will, so is that working? It seems to be, at least it does for like certain parts of it. Also, did they move over? I don't know, it's hard to say. Yeah, this is very weird. Very, very weird. But let's try the plant food effect with it. Okay, now it's orbiting a bunch of stuff. Super fast, wow. Okay, only for a limited time, but that was crazy. Okay, now we have a Gargantuar coming up. I'm a little bit scared about that. Can I put this here or no? There it goes. I would love to try this though. And just wait for it to get a little bit closer. And just try the plant food right here. And just go crazy with it. Oh, it's getting frozen. It gets like dizzy too. Interesting for sure. Let's use our plant food there. So, a little unsure about how I'm supposed to feel about this right now. It's a little bit of a weird one, especially with it being a bit underleveled for us. I think that I need to change my strategy up a bit. That's gonna be difficult when it comes to the Gargantuar, because I don't even know if he listens to garlics, or we also have that other mushroom. I forgot how that one works, but we'll find out soon enough. Right now, boom, throw all of that out. Okay, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Just keep at it. Oh, that's not even the final wave. Also, I have so much sun right now, it's a little crazy. I've been so focused on the Gravitree situation, that I really haven't been paying attention to any of the other stuff, which might be a bit of a risk, so let's just try to change that real fast. I'll throw out some plant food for the pine needler. And get some more stuff out here. Just trying to slow this guy down at this point. One thing is that the Gravitree attracts the zombies. So maybe, I don't know if it would really work the other way around. Like, would the sweet potato drag it back over? We definitely need to experiment with that. But for right now, we only got 3 stars. You're not expecting to get too many stars as we're experimenting with plants. But before we move on to the next round, let me just double check that. Does it actually say, launching orbiting apples that damage nearby zombies, Newtonian? It never says anything about actually pulling the zombies in near it. So it's weird that it does that. And I feel like that sort of messes with how it should work. I feel like it shouldn't. How does this one work again? Bounces a zombie back into an adjacent lane, then has to recharge. So that's not really what I want right now, but good to keep in mind. I am mostly focused on the sweet potato, which I guess I'll put over the flaxseed since, well, actually, no, I want to keep the flaxseed. Maybe not the potato mine then. So use over potato mine. Let's give that a go, just like that, and hope for the best. It's definitely a weird situation, but the first thing I have to do is just get a lot of pine needlers out. It's sort of my best bet, considering the fact that everything else is pretty tough around here. I just want to make sure that we survive before I go too crazy with the Gravitree. And then, of course, these guys are showing up. So the apples will sort of kind of hit these guys, but also not really. It's a little weird with that too. Oh boy. Just keep trying to survive for it now. Get that there, put this here. Yeah, I don't like the whole guy with the donut situation. Okay, final wave coming in. I'll get all that there. So we got all the pine needlers I wanted. I'll get some like flaxseed out, and then we'll work on the Gravitree. Even though I might want to work on it sooner than that, that's where it becomes like a whole bunch of expensive plants problem. And it's really hard to find what the proper answer is to that. But for right now, it's doing that. So I don't actually know what I want to do with the, yeah, I guess that these aren't the best plants to have with this. It's weird, it's really weird. Trying to find out the best strategy for this. But since I haven't asked you guys yet, what are your thoughts on the Gravitree? Or is it Gravitree? Gravitree, something like that. I would love to hear your thoughts on it for sure. Have you been able to get it? What are your strategies with it? Definitely stuff I'm needing to know. So like the goal would be to do that. And then to do the same thing over this way. Because once we have that one sweet potato in the center, that's honestly the equivalent of, because obviously if it's gonna attack either the Gravitrees we're about to place down and upgrade and stuff, it's going to shove them into the center lane. But if it's on the very top or very bottom, it doesn't really matter that much anyways. Anyways, there's some symmetry there. I will get this here. Continue trying to upgrade that. Maybe work on some more flaxseed in the meantime, and I'll get some sweet potatoes out, if not anything else, but for the added symmetry. Okay, so that was decent. And now, tornado of different imps are coming in. All right. Got it. And we're getting there for sure. Oh boy. So the Gravitree is sort of just chilling out over there. The problem is that its reach isn't the biggest, so it just gets really weird, and I don't know, you know? I feel like this isn't quite right, but I'll keep working on it. Like the Gravitrees, I don't know if it's hitting those zombies at all. I think that just having the Buttercup doesn't really work for this. And that's weird. I mean, I guess it would if I put them all one step back, but then I have to move the sweet potato over too. And I just don't know what the right answer is to that. I mean, I won, and that's fantastic, but I don't see the strategy on how I can work with the Gravitree properly. It's very weird. But we'll keep at it. Okay, so let's go against this last zombie. If I wanna change anything then, how about I get the walnut, which is level 8, so I can just go ahead and put this over the sweet potato this time. Maybe that would be good. Well, actually, I'd probably not wanna do it that way because, yeah, it's so hard to say. Is there maybe anything else that's higher level? Because I'm always worried about the power, but the power shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, I should just be able to do this. Yeah, it's gonna go back down to 756. I don't think that's a problem. We'll try this. We'll see how it goes. Just like that. And we gotta start with the pine needlers. I definitely don't think it's like a good primary plant. You need a secondary plant. I mean, it needs to be a secondary plant so that you can put stuff out that'll get stuff vanquished right away. Because it takes some time to sort of cook up, you know? Which is fine, but that is just something you gotta be prepared for. Do I need to squash you? Maybe if I get the flaxseed out as well, and then we'll definitely squash you. Wait, nope. Why is it not working? There we go. So that's a bit tough, but we're just gonna make our way through it. The flag zombies are always difficult because they speed up everybody else, but now that we have a pine needler in every lane to sort of slow them down that way, I think it'll be fine. Okay. So she is charging in there. Maybe I'll set up a walnut. Oh, that was close. Okay, weird situation for sure, but I'm going to put that there. Maybe work on this for now. Get some plant food out, and then get one for the Gravitree. And then we want one sweet potato there. And we're going to want some on the other sides as well, but right now that should be good. Get our last one there, and then we'll just save it up for more, or the first Gravitree we can get. And the Gravitree takes a really long time to sort of suit up. Obviously, it's a little bit better when you have, what's it called? There we go. It works a little bit better when you have Taco helping you out, but beyond that, it's definitely not the easiest thing. Anyways, we're gonna keep on working on getting another one out. But in the meantime, maybe okay, maybe I don't need a walnut. I hope I don't. So we got rid of him. It took a squash, but it worked. So you see how this one zombie's bouncing back and forth? Because the Gravitree attracts the zombie. And I really don't know if the Gravitree is really doing all that much damage right now. Like I said, it's underleveled, so that doesn't help for sure. But the fact that the Gravitree has gravitative properties is like a huge issue with how it's supposed to work. In my opinion, at the least. Anyways, we got our last wave of zombies moving in here. I'm going to try to survive against, we almost have plant food. I'm just gonna cherry bomb that whole group and then plant food this, and that should be good. Okay, so definitely tough, but we made it happen. We got 4 stars that time, that's much better. So far, my review on Gravitree is that it's okay, but the gravity ability that it has makes the whole strategy I can think of it totally questionable. We got some extra experience here from the pinatas out. Nothing too crazy, but we do get 92 coins. And same thing with this pinata, also silver. Nothing crazy, but we get coins. Honestly, the number one thing I do the pinatas for now is coins. Like, obviously the experience is good, but without coins, it doesn't really matter much. Speaking of which, we get some for these. And I definitely wanna try to finish everything we can here. And we can also locate the Brainiac, but I do wanna see first off. Seed dealer, buy seeds from the daily deals in the store. Iron Gardener, we'll have to do 2 battles in the arena and climb the tower. The tower, I usually just go to the easiest level 1 and then do it twice, if you're curious about how I do that. But in the meantime, we'll check out, is there anything cheap? What's the cheapest thing I can buy? This one. Okay, let's give it a go. It's the cheapest thing I can buy, I might as well go for it. Even if the caramel popcorn is already upgradable, I just don't want to spend too much coins on that. I'm thinking soon, if I don't end up using my gems for too much more than, like, the only thing I'm really using my gems for is to upgrade the premium star tree. That doesn't usually require much more than a couple hundred gems every couple of days. So I can run that up no problem. So I'm thinking of getting 10,000 coins with the 850 gems. If anybody has done that and you feel like it was worth it or not worth it, let me know. But yeah, with that being said, I think that we will just go ahead and locate the Brainiac now with our current setup and see if that works out. But yeah, that was sort of the Gravitree. I think that maybe if it was higher level, we could work with it, but that's sort of a big thing about when we get plants in the Devour Tower that are so far behind level that they can't even keep up with the stage that we actually got it from. It would have just failed. That sort of stinks. But anyways, looks like we have you right here. And honestly, I actually have a really good strategy for taking out bosses now that I'm going to show you, that I think will make it so that, like, I don't even need to really worry about Gravitree all that much. I might end up putting it out anyways, but what I can do first off, boom, cherry bomb, get rid of the first wave. Maybe a little too fast. Especially with the cherry bomb being upgraded, usually it would take cherry bomb and a little bit of extra work, but I guess, yeah, I could have thought about that a little bit more. We'll do that, because I didn't have any more space for anything else. I just need to earn up some plant food now. And then what we'll do, you'll see. Maybe I'll put out 1 Gravitree, just for the sake of productivity here. But, just keep up with that. Oh no, there goes, wow, all the attacks went in on that all at once. That was weird. But, we'll keep chipping away with this. And soon enough, I should get some plant food, and then I just get the Pine Needler, just like this. This is always so funny. If I get it up just like this, and then ready? Ah, so she moved it right, okay, that's something I have to keep in mind, which is not really something I usually have to worry about for the other bosses. But if you get the Pine Needler directly in front of the boss and use plant food, it immediately, oh, will this work? I don't think so. Yeah, he'll just sort of stand there and get angry. But it will immediately vanquish the boss, because all of the pines go right into the enemy. So that's pretty cool when that happens. Anyways, lots of zombies are moving out here. None of that matters as long as we defeat the boss. So I'm going to wait for another Pine Needler. And you just moved, so your chances of you moving again are low. So I'm just gonna do that and then plant food. And that actually didn't take you out all the way. Wow, interesting. So that definitely does not work out as well as it has previously, but there we go. With like the football guy, I don't know his name, but he has like the red and white face paint. It is just an immediate takedown. So it can be pretty cool. But either way, that wasn't too bad. We still got 5 stars just because of how quick that was. We get a level 6 pinata. Ooh, so we got some for the squash, butternut squash, blockbuster ragweed, sweet potato. Not a lot of different plants, but we get a lot of experience for those plants. And we also got 200 coins on top of that. It's weird that the highest level pinata does not give you any coins out. So yeah, if I wanted to do one more thing, I definitely want to participate in this tournament so that we can get that done. If we don't win, not the end of the world, but we are competing against somebody who is at our level, so I hope we can put in a good fight here. But yeah, I'm not really too worried about it because of the fact that it's not about really winning too much for me right now as much as it is just getting it done so we can get more of the daily rewards. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Maybe we'll go for more battles after this. I'm not really sure how long this will end up taking, but we'll give it a go and we'll see what ends up happening. That's a lot of enemies I'm not so keen on dealing with, but if we could bring some over like that, that'd be nice. As they throw all the attacks back at us, the pitchfork zombie's not fun. Which apparently, like, can you not move that? I'm not sure. That's where the pitchfork zombie's apparently really good. Or it's really good defense against the pitchfork zombies. Maybe we could work with the Gravitree a bit more this time. I don't know. But I will want to get the Pine Needlers out just to be safe against potential flying zombies. But after that, we'll mostly be going in with the Pine Needler. Right now the opponent's in the lead, but I don't think for long. Let's see. So yeah, they are actually 1,000 points ahead of me right now. That's not the best. I really don't know what to do with the sweet potato, seeing how the Gravitree actively fights with it. It's not really the best thing to keep around in that way. But we'll just keep it for now. So this is why I got the flax seeds out, but unfortunately not in the right lane. Okay. And here come more pitchfork zombies. I'll get this one there. Okay, that's not where I meant to put it. Gets a little wonky with that, doesn't it? But if we time this well, we can just get rid of a lot of zombies that way. Another group of them show up. Keep working through them. Okay, I'll get another Pine Needle right there. Oh yeah, also, I should be working on other things. Hold on, I totally forgot what mode we're playing right now. We need Parthenon, Salad Bar. Wait, was that it? Oh, I thought there was gonna be more. Okay, I could have gotten it done even sooner then. Yikes. But even then, not too far behind them because I did the Parthenon Salad Bar. Maybe I could do better next round, which we'll just do another round right now so that I can get the daily bonus. Okay, this person's level 16, so hopefully I can handle this one. So, same deal again. I might try to be a little bit more attentive to the fact that I do have to do Parthenon and Salad Bar. Can you guys stop jumping around like that? Here, go down this way, thank you. That's always a good counter to them. They do try to jump away, but then they just jump right back over. They can't help it. I don't think the strategy is the best when it comes to having Gravitree in it, but I'm just trying to keep Gravitree around because it's a showcase plant for today. I don't plan on using it too much just because of how low level it is. That's just sort of the unfortunate part of it. But now's a good time to work on the flaxseed. There we go. A huge wave of zombies is moving in. Should I go for plant food? I don't think I need to. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is totally fine. So we're in the lead for points here. By how much? Not by a ton, but by something. They have a lot of expensive plants. We will taco boost all of that. It looks like it was good to get the flaxseed out once again. So this tournament doesn't seem too crazy. Some of them are ridiculous that we've gone through, you know? Not so much with this one, so that's good to see. So I'll get some symmetry there. Now I'll work on everything else. I didn't mean to do that, but that could have been so much better. There's our salad bar. That would have been so much better if we actually got it at an angle where we could just cover up 2 lanes. That would be a quicker Parthenon. So like this, very cool. And that's everything. It just gets done so quick. It's a much faster round, but we still won. I think there's definitely some room for improvement there, but we won by about 1,300 points. Very nice. There's 3 more stars for us. And I'll probably leave it like that for now. We're already at the 4th place. And we got that right there. And then we got the climb the tower, which I'll show you guys how I do that since I don't think I've shown it yet. But first off, we got 2 gold pinatas, which will give us all this experience. 2 more for the Gravitree, and 360 coins is a big deal there. And we got ourselves a good chunk more, and 383 coins. A lot of experience for the bonk choy there too. So yeah, all I do when it comes to this final challenge, it's so easy. You just scroll down. As long as you're decently far in the game, or at least far enough to have the Pine Needler, you throw the Pine Needler down, and you just press fast forward, and you go grab a snack. It takes like 2 minutes. Not even, probably. Once you get all the Pine Needlers out. Because it just 1 or 2 hits takes them out. I mean, obviously there's the second stage, so you probably might as well bring the game with you while you get your snack. But you get the idea. It's pretty idle in that way. I guess if you wanted to make it even faster, you could get the Pine Needler and sweet potato, but then there's the rest that might eat through it eventually. But I just leave it like that, and then it's going to go, hey, you did it, so taco boost, all of that. That's all you need to do. And then you let it rip again. So we'll just do that and then do it again, and that will get that challenge done. It's the easiest way to do it because it counts. The only unfortunate thing is you don't get any extra rewards. I really hope that they change that at some point, that maybe you could go back and replay these levels and get bonus rewards, because I feel like this game has a severe lack of rewards at times, and it takes such a long grind to get anywhere you need to be. And I hope that they change that. I hope they improve it. For right now though, we're just scrolling all the way back down there and just doing the same thing again. I could do some of the other levels for variety's sake, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think you really, you don't get anything out of it, so it's not really productive in that way. So this is the quickest, easiest level, and this is the one I should do. Anyways, and we don't even have to worry about them getting out too far because once again, 2 or 3 hits and they're done. Which the pine needler throws out quite quickly. I do have to level up the sweet potato though. I've only been leveling up the plants I need to level up that I'm actually planning on using, just because coins are so scarce in this game that I just don't want to risk it. There we go. I guess it would be faster technically. We got more of them out, so maybe I should do that since we're sitting here anyways. But anyways, we'll ready up with that, get more out. But it'll only be by like a second or 2, not really too much. Oh yeah, lots of imps this time too. Okay, almost there. Huge wave is approaching. Quote unquote huge wave. It's like a couple more imps. There we go. And that should get our last challenge of the day done. Awesome, so pretty productive overall. Stay tuned to next episode. I'm going to be trying to tackle floor 19. I need 900 power for it, but you never really reach the power that you need. It's just how it happens. So there's an extra 100 coins for doing the tower, 35 extra gems for the overachiever. Pretty cool stuff. So yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts on the Gravitree Plant. I'm gonna quickly also promote the sweet potato, just like that. But yeah, definitely I had a lot of fun with it. Hopefully you guys did too, but for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.